happy Saturday. Just things may look a bit different here. I was fiddling with the display of the Elgato because it's always been kind of messing with me, and I recently found out a way to actually see it all full screen on my computer. Because I think I mentioned this before, but like behind the scenes, I have it on my monitor for my computer because my Switch, which I'm motioning at, and you guys can't see, of course, because no camera, is off to my right. And so if I was talking while looking at my actual screen my game is on, I'd be 90 degrees the wrong way, which doesn't really do well when I'm trying to talk into a mic to talk to you people. So I've been kind of watching it on my OBS, and I recently found out yesterday in the Monster to Rise stream I was doing with Jason and them, because that dropped yesterday, that there's a way to just kind of have it full screen on one of my monitors over here, and let me see it a bit clearer and let me fiddle around with the dimensions a little bit of the screen of the Elgato screen on OBS. Hopefully it looks nicer. I mean, you know, do tell me if things look off, or you know, more pixely, or you know, what have you. I can probably keep fiddling with it just in my downtime. We'll see. But for now, you know, let's go do some Digimans. Now, I'm gonna have to remember again where we were, just because it's been, you know, a lot happened. Obviously, we had the situation of, you know, we crossed with the plot of the first game in a very big way last time, and Twin Skulls. Sure, we'll go with this one. Change our outfit. Twin Skulls. But, crossed over with the whole situation of the assault on Under Zero, and, unlike what happened with, you know, the main story, we actually suffered a loss in Chitose getting eaten, and not just partially eaten and getting a cool cyber body like the main character of the main game. He's out. He's gone for right now. For how long, we don't know. But yeah, we are definitely short one, and that's hit everyone pretty hard. Alright, we're going back into the Avalon server to kind of get Rie for this. Because obviously, you know, for much as a dork Chitose was at times, he was still our bro. And a member of our team, so we kind of have a little hell to raise in honor of our fallen comrade. So we are going to do just that. And that involves going into the secret room, which if you guys watched the first stream, or the first game stream, or have played the first game, is going to be an experience, but it also will have, hopefully, what we're looking forward to kind of bring the fight to Rie specifically.
PC 端末からパスコードを盗んできて、秘密の部屋に入るにはパスコードが必要なの。コードは毎日変わるから直接行って端末をハックするしかない。やれるよね。
The main crew used Yuko for this because she had access to the terminal. We're actually hackers, so we're just gonna send a Digimon in.
記憶を共有化してからちょっとは頼もしくなってきたかもね。こんなところにトラップが。こっちからはセキュリティデジモンが。まあ何事もそう簡単には変わらないよね。
And yeah, I don't think we've actually been this deep in on this side before. Because before, we went to where we were there and then just did what we had to do and left. So we're actually deeper in than previously. Obviously, we have been here before. Just as the main characters from the first game.
Yoshi, yoshi. 偉かったね。
Let's see here. Make sure we're getting all the good things while we're here. And as I recall, previously I believe we had Arata making these paths for us in the original game. We're doing it ourselves. Good boy. So I was talking to another streamer at one point, Dirge. I follow him, a friend of B, who I've played Raft with. Hopefully we can get back to playing again at some point. But we're talking about, preferring Digimon over Pokemon. They're both good, but no. People have their preferences. Mine, I prefer the whole Digimon thing, as I think I've mentioned several times before. And also brought up the topic of the current anime that is running. And I kind of point him towards that, and he was like, well, the first couple episodes didn't really do it for me. And that's fair. I mean, it was definitely an interesting take and kind of an interesting story decision to reveal what they revealed that early on. But in the same vein, I think it also kind of shows that they are willing to take that original story and diverge off of it and tell their own story using these characters, so keeping them same but different, I guess, is the way to put it. I don't know if that's the way to put it, but that they're going to also take in this information that, didn't exist back when the original run of Digimon happened. A lot of Digimon and a lot of lore didn't exist at that point that has come since, and they kind of built off of that and are using it in the new anime. And while it kind of starts off, I guess you could say shaky or questionable, or, you know, not as true to what, you know, the nostalgic memories of the first in the original, I did say to, you know, give it a shot, because there are some really good moments in it. I like what it does with it. And it's all up on Crunchyroll, so, you know, if you have access to that, which isn't too hard, you have, you can kind of just check it out on your own time. That's kind of, well, that's what I told him. I say the same to everyone else, and like, you know, it's interesting to, I talk about my favorite moments in it, but some of them are just kind of, I guess, spoilery? I mean, you know, there's a lot of things that, you know, don't change. You know, okay, you know, Agumon's gonna digivolve into War Greymon at some point, or, you know, all those digivolutions, all is the same. But how they approach them, how they do things, and somehow how the fights and stuff go, I don't know. I usually don't care for spoilers myself, but I try to be cognizant of people who are more worried about being spoiled. I guess it's because of my own mindset that, you know, you could know that something is happening, that something is going to come, that a scene is going to occur, and it can still hit you, because even if you know it's coming, the way that it's written, the way that it's presented, is also very important. And a good scene, whether you know it or not, it's coming or not, can still hit you in that good way. Or that's my feeling on it anyway. Again, some people enjoy the surprise, enjoy not knowing what's coming, and so, you know, I try to be at least somewhat understanding of that, because again, you know, everyone has their own personal preferences. So I guess the best one I could say is, so, okay, yeah, if you're familiar with the first season of Digimon, you know Agumon has a, you know, he digivolves eventually into War Greymon. And the way he digivolves in the new season, when they get to it, I think is really good. And there's another scene that's kind of reminiscent of the first season, that they take a different approach, a different angle. And again, you know, it's not the same scene. You might not like it because of the original nostalgia, but the way it works, given how they play things in this, I guess, reimagining, is really, really good. In my opinion, I really liked it. We do miss out on getting to see a Digimon that, you know, when I first saw the first season, I really liked. But they instead use another Digimon I really like. And so it all works out, honestly. And it's all very well animated. It's good. I guess I'll wrap it up with it. You know, if you like Digimon, or you're just curious, you know, on whether or not you should give Digimon 2020 a shot, my verdict is yes. You know, some things are still the same. It's like a lot of the time it feels like it's the tie and match show, which has always been kind of an issue with first season. But, there's still, get their moments.
Yoshi, yoshi. 偉かったね。
Honestly, if you've been following my streams for Digimon, just saying one of my other favorite Digimon shows up could be a clue.
ここが秘密の部屋の入り口だね。
Though it may not be the one you're thinking of.
ワームもパスコードは手に入った？
Uh-oh, what's Rie's password this time? I'm just imagining, like, in the background, you had a, Scooby-Doo chase scene with Wormmon and a security Digimon. Probably a Nightmon just clunking after him. Maybe through a digital hallway with a bunch of doors, where a bunch of other characters just pop up randomly for comedic effect.
なんでそんなに疲れてるの？聞きたい？私がどれだけのトラップや強固なセキュリティを突破してパスコードを手に入れたか。どうでもいい。どうせ全部転んだりドジして起動させたんでしょ。早くパスコードちょうだい。ひどい。まあほとんどその通りだけど。
You're mean. You're right, but it's still mean.
はい、送ったよ。
Okay then. That's a password, all right.
はあ？言った？それが秘密の部屋へのパスコードだよ。こんなのが？うん。何か変？
There's something very wrong, but that's mostly just with Rie more than anything else.
リエちゃん、女神ってる。リエちゃん、女神ってるだよ。岸辺リエに対する憎悪が。
That's the correct response, Erica. Yes. No, let's not. No, we're good.
そんなのいいから早く戻ってきて。先に入ってるからね。なんでがっかりしてるの？どうでもいいでしょう。何がリエちゃんよ。絶対に。 社会的に抹殺してやるんだから。
Yeah, post such bad images of her on Instagram.
開けるよ。ここからが本番。気を引き締めて。
And here we are again at the secret room.
何この部屋。 見てるだけで頭が痛くなりそう。
That's the correct response again.
君は好きなの？
No.
こういうの。私は無理。岸辺リエとは徹底的に趣味が合わないみたい。
No.
君とは趣味が合うみたいだね。お待たせ。おかえり。それじゃあ2人で例のデータを探して。私はこの部屋全体を調べてみるから。
And obviously, I think we're getting here before the main characters do, so we're doing an investigation here before they do. Nothing useful there. Don't make me look there. That, by the way, I believe is the journal that the main cast goes after. So apparently she really was hiding some important information in the area they make you first look at in the main story. Ugh. I have to wash my hands after this, or burn them off, either or. Don't look, Wormmon, you're too young for this. Cover your eyes, Wormmon. Ugh. Moving on. Yes, thank you, Erica. Let's get to the actually finding the data, the important data. I'm trying to.
その割にはいつまでもそんなものを握りしめてるみたいだけど。エリカの軽蔑の感情データが限界値を超えてるよ。早くしまった方がいいよ。
Yes, please.
ちょっと待って。やっぱり棚の中にファイルが隠されてる。下着のオブジェクトデータにうまく紛れ込ませてるけど、これだ。電脳犯罪捜査課関連のデータ。
So yeah. Sounds like we're gonna literally air her dirty laundry.
やったね。お手柄だよ君。
Multiple entendre.
Sorry, I had to.
ただスケベだっただけでしょ。まったくもう。
I did not want to look there.
誰かと思えば意外な人と意外なところで会うものね。岸辺、リエ。しかもそこ、私の下着ダンスじゃない。やだ、ひょっとして勝負下に見られちゃった。リエ、恥ずかしい。
Oh, great. Time for more Rie. Unfortunately.
言って、バームもやることは分かってるよね。うん、気をつけてね、二人とも。三島エリカちゃんよね。お兄さん元気なんちゃって。許さない。あんたがお兄ちゃんを千歳を。
Yeah. Keep in mind that Rie kind of tried to, after using Ryuji, guided him towards Under Zero along with everyone else to get rid of him. And Chitose jumped in to save him and is now stuck in a coma.
千歳？ひょっとしてお仲間まで巻き添え食っちゃったのかしら。どんくさいわね。じゃあその敵討ちに来たの？あなたにそんなことをする権利があるのかしら。お兄さんを苦しめたその原因であるあなたに。
Don't paint it that way, Rie.
お礼を言うべきよね。あなたの存在があったおかげでリュウジ君は面白いくらい素直に私の言うことを聞いてくれたんだもの。
Honestly, that says way more about Rie than it does about Erica. Erica couldn't help being in the situation she was in, but here's Rie manipulating the crap out of it.
かつては正義のハッカーと謳われた重度のナンバー2が誇りをねじ曲げて汚い仕事をこなす様。ほんと見ていて楽しかったわ。
Yeah, so it's less, Erica being the problem and someone, more Rie profiting off of it. Erica, it's fine. It's not your fault. No, it really isn't. It's not like you asked to get into that accident.
私が許せない。でもあんたのことはもっと許せないの。
There we go.
あらあら、何をするつもりかしら。そういえば小さいのがコソコソとしていたわね。ひょっとしてここから何かを持ち出そうとしてるとか。そんな。
Okay, yeah, see, you know. Again, I cut through the dialogue because I thought she was done, and then on the other hand, I don't mind as much when it's Rie, because I really don't like listening to Rie.
あら、あなたもリュウジ級のお仲間。ふん、さしずめエリカちゃんのナイトってところかしら。それなら私もこっちの姿でお相手しようかしら。この姿になるの久しぶりだ。人間がデジモンに？どういうこと？
And yeah, so you also get to see this way sooner.
びっくりした。これが私のもう一つの姿よ。
Hi, Lord Nightmon.
でもね、人間でこのことを知っている人はまだ誰もいないの。
And showing her hand a little bit here.
つまり、それがどういうこと？わかるかしら？
Oh man, I don't have Bancho Leomon to continue the theme of punching her in the face.
生きて返す気はないってことでしょ。ごめんと。お兄ちゃんと一緒で頭がいいのね。残念ね。おとなしくしていれば病院のベッドの上で緩やかに死ねたのに。エリカちゃん、そしてそのナイト、あなたたちに激烈な死をプレゼントしてあげるわ。
About that.
輝きしバラの名をいただく騎士たちの王、このロードナイトモンが。その顔を恐怖の色に染めてやる。
I can still hit you with a Bancho Leomon. As pictured. Honk honk. How?
この木を逃さないで。
Down with you. Okay, she's just kind of hanging out, I guess. How rude. One more Bancho Leomon. There we go.
人
人間にしてはなかなかやるじゃない。
You punched my frog.
これは警察が上城の摘発に向かっているだとまさか。
ああ、気づかれちゃった。私のデジモンがあんたの大事なデータをとある刑事まで届けてくれたの。こんなことしていていいの？あなたの体危ないんじゃない？
こんな短時間で警察を動かしただと。小娘、小賢しい真似を。計画のためにも今邪魔をされるわけにはいかないよ。
I forget if I think it's mentioned that
受けてる場合じゃないよ。
that they got a tip.
あらかじめ又吉さんに連絡しておいたの。私が証拠を手に入れたらすぐに岸辺を追い詰めてもらえるように。
To be there or not.
新都庁に行こう。岸辺理恵の体もそこにあるはず。
No. The digital laboratory, please. Oh. Did we just get a full heal? I guess, yeah, because the fight technically just ended. We didn't get an experience for winning. I wasn't trying to talk to you, I was trying to deal with my goofy habit again. Even though I'm pretty sure I have all the medals from this one. Because it's the one that you're going to hit the most in this side of the game. Just because it's right there.
Matayoshiさん。
おう、エリカちゃんか。君のおかげで岸辺の検挙に踏み切れたぜ。ありがとな。
岸辺は？
それがやっこさん任意同行を拒んで逃げ回ってやがる。中にはいるらしいんだが、これだけ広くちゃな。建物の周りを固めてこれから中を捜索するところだ。
協力させて。
おい、何をするつもりだ。
She's using her whale.
岸辺の位置を特定するの。岸辺理恵は普通じゃなかった。あの女がいるところにはきっとデジタルウェーブ値に異常が出るはず。見つけた。
おう、これでどこにいるんだ。
The roof.
教えてもいいけど。
Probably. You know, for dramatic effect.
いや、それは。
岸辺に落とし前をつけなきゃいけないの。お願い。
エリカちゃんにはかなわねえな。
There you go. Can't take the elevators yet. And we get to skip the entire dungeon. For now. I mean, sure we might get to visit again. Hi, Rie. Doing a big lap around you here. Hi. I do like that my shirt has two skeletons about to fist bump and send "Bring it on!" and it says conclusion on the back.
予想以上にお早いお出ましね。またよし刑事。エリカちゃん、あなたの仕業かしら。本当に厄介な子ね。
I don't think you get to talk about people being vicious, Rie.
あらあら、こっちではずいぶん辛そうね。ひょっとして治療を受けていないのかしら。ああ、それはそうよね。お兄さんをもてあそんだ私に借りなんて作りたくないわよね。でもそんな調子であなたいつまで持つのかしら。あなたに施していた治療、あれは医療行為じゃないのよ。うちの主任研究員が書き上げた論文をもとにした未知の実験。言って私の特別認可で特例中の特例として施していたプロジェクト。それがあなたの治療。エデン内に高度なセキュリティを張り巡らせたサーバーを設立し、精神データをリアルタイムで共有管理するシステム。そこでデータ容量を管理することであなたはして脳にかかる負荷を抑える。
Even we don't know how it works.
他の企業や病院では決して真似できない治療なの。それでも私を倒す。
I mean, if you're telling us the process, we could always have people look into trying to replicate it.
あなた何者なの？人間じゃないんでしょ。
We already know the answer to that.
ある意味あなたと同じものよ。肉の体を持ち、記憶の大部分をデジタルに依存したいびつな存在であるあなたとね。
Now, we know what that actually means, but it's an interesting comparison to make.
実は前々から気持ち悪いと思ってたのよね、あなた。人のくせに意識のほとんどがデータ化してるなんて、考えれば考えるほどおぞましいわ。
Now, what part of it is repulsive, Rie? Because I have a feeling what you're thinking of and what she's thinking of are two different things.
私を追い詰めたつもりでしょうけど、残念ね。あなたなんて怖くないの。空っぽで重くて痛みに支配された肉の体を引きずっているあなたなんかね。
Well, you have, you know, Matayoshi and me here to help.
なら教えてあげる。
Or that.
これは
Dramatic!
現実の痛みだよ。重いでしょ。エデンの技術とは出力も反応速度も違う。人間の体だってこうやってシグナルを飛ばしてる。作り物の電気信号より何倍も重いの。現実の痛みをバカにしないで。そうね、教えてくれてありがとう。勉強になったからお返しよ。
So we had Arata and the main character having their fight on the main side. Apparently, this is the one on this side. Just there you go. It's one of those scenes where you just have the angry cat noises in the background.
又吉刑事止めなくていいんですか？
I don't think anyone wants to.
女の争いに男が口を出すなんざ野暮ってもんだ。別におっかねえなとか思ってるわけじゃないぜ。なあ坊主。
I've been fortunate enough that I try not to get into fights in general, but I had heard tales that about, you know, I don't know if it's just comedy stuff or actual proof that, you know, when fighting in general is never fun. It's never a thing of doing, but at least in some degree I've heard when ladies decide to throw down, they are very vicious. I guess, you know, any fight is going to be vicious.
バカバカしい。まったく付き合っていられないな。
You have to wonder how much of this actually, you know, actually true, because I'm pretty sure, you know, just fighting in general sucks. Whether, you know, one gender or sex or whatever term you want to use fights meaner or more viciously than the other is a true thing, or if it's, you know, like a lot of things, it depends on who the person is.
これだから人間は醜悪だ。まあいい。もうすぐこんな体とはおさらばだ。
Apparently, they'll walk all the way over there and climb up onto the railing.
何をするつもり？
待て、早まるんじゃねえ。
ごめんなさいね、警察の皆さん。
And keep in mind, it's not just us. We actually apparently have the police with us. Everyone just
私の
later
目
did
的
this.
のためにはこんなところで邪魔をされるわけにはいかないの。この辺りで岸辺理恵は退場させていただくわ。ねえエリカちゃん、最後に一つ聞かせてちょうだい。あなたは自分が一体どこにいると思う？リアル？デジタル？
Both? Like, this whole topic is coming up again of, in this world where, you know, the super internet is also kind of its own reality, which you is the real you, rather than going with the idea of, you know, that you exist over both.
それとももうどこにもいないのかしら。現実とデジタルの狭間で不確かな自分自身に怯え続けるがいいわ。
Because, like, I think I always bring this up too whenever these sort of situations, like, the friends you make on the internet, you know, that's a digital interaction, but it's still real.
その境界線が崩壊した時、あなたがどうなるか本当に楽しみ。
You mean like some sort of digital barrier, Rhea? Anyway, of course we weren't going to beat her here because, you know, she has to get, you know, everything else, the main story has to happen, and she has to get beat up by the main crew. Darn you, Sky!
なんてこった。おい、急いで下に人を回せ。それから救急車だ。
Considering how high up this building is, if she actually just fell
お
off,
前さんたちはここにいろ。坊主、エリカちゃんのことは任せたぞ。
I don't think an ambulance would help much.
飛び降りちゃった。なんで？
Well, we know why.
これで終わったの？本当にお兄ちゃんと千歳の仇取れたの？そうだよね。あの女のことだもん。きっと どこかで生きてる。
A little bit of meta knowledge there, but yeah, no, this is nowhere near over yet.
でもお兄ちゃんたちの敵は取れた。そう思っていいよね。
I mean, you did beat the crap out of her. I can appreciate that.
泣いてないからひっぱたかれた方が痛いだけだから。
Oh, I just realized. The shirt, it's not just a skeleton shirt. It's skeletons playing rock, paper, scissors. Because you see on the back? Because here's them starting off. And then the conclusion on the back is scissors being paper. Sorry to ruin the mood there. But, maybe I just want to lighten the mood a little bit. Probably could have, yeah. Yeah, she just needed to let all out, all of her frustrations and all that. And here I am ruining the moment by pointing out that, you know, it's a rock, paper, scissors skeleton shirt and how I kind of want one. Sorry about that. That sounds like Erica. But, you know, I guess that's the thing. Sometimes you just need to get it out of your system. Nothing wrong with that.
昨日未明、エデンネットワークを運営する上白エンタープライズが警察の立ち入り捜査を受けていたことが分かりました。
結局岸辺は何者だったんだろうね。
A problem?
わからない。
An annoyance?
ねえ、リュウジと連絡は取れた？そっか。これで本当に終わったのかな？
Not nearly.
でもお兄ちゃんと千歳の代わりに思いっきり引っ叩いてやったよ。やっと一つ何かできた気がする。
Man, all this Kinichiro in the news, if I not screw up my internet times. Got a whole bunch of stuff to go through. And once again, I didn't go over here and clear out the Digifarm stuff. I got caught with some other stuff. That's okay. I think we can only... Okay, no. So now we can, we have a whole bunch of people we can start taking on these missions, including Date. Now, the effect here is poison. That's gonna lead us to there. Hey, both will lead us there. So we'll hit up this one first, I think.
タック
開始だ。
よしよし、偉かったね。
Poison is manageable. Oddly enough, it's slightly less annoying than paralysis. It's definitely less annoying than paralysis and confusion. Also, yeah, Dust Alliance.
準備はいい？
It's trying to be subtle about it,
この
but
気に
these
な
are
ら
all
せ
the junk types, the poop Digimon, and all the ones that can evolve from them. You put them under the name of the quote-unquote Dust Alliance. Nothing wrong with playing with what you like, but I'm just making a point. And also, if it wasn't obvious enough, if that was their theme. Let's grab this one too. Because the person we have to fight for that one is actually right there. We just literally bypass them by sneaking up behind them.
さあ行こ
Out of the way, please.
う。なんとかなったね。
I don't feel like this whole situation got brought up in Ew. Maybe I shouldn't have come talk to you.
子供だからってバカにすんなよ。
So I don't think it ever looked like Rie was on the run in the main game until way later. You know, after we have Bancho Leomon punch her in the face. Alright, for some reason I thought there was a teleport in the top right. I could have just went on and been fine. Oh well, it is what it is what it is. Please don't.
子供だからってバカにすんなよ。
Entire crew of gross. Entire crew. We're already poisoned, dude. That's not gonna do anything. Almost done here.
ハック開始だ。みんなのおかげだよ。
Just got 2 more of these. Don't! Why?
お兄ちゃん強いの？
なんとかなったね。
Yes, please do. Alright, one more, and then we can punch the boss and be done with this. Technically, we could go fight the boss now, but, you know,
さあ
then
行こ
we'd start off poisoned, as seen before. Those who may not remember, or, you know, this is, for some reason, the first video they've seen. No!
うさあ行こ
No. No.
うなんとかなったね
No. No, 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 no. This. That. And now they'll be the ones that are poisoned. So there. Take that.
ハック開始だいっけ
Yes. Of course, they're all immune to poison. So, you know, in the end, it doesn't really matter. This might be a little bit. Oh yeah. Okay, that works a bit better. Oh, great. There we go. Let's bring back some old friends. Rude. Okay. There we go. That's what we need. Stop that. literal house. A literal house. A literal house. I can't hear it as anything but a literal house. Cut them down one by one. Net. Take that. Oh no! Ah, next slash, I see.
みんなのおかげだよ。
Good job, Matic. Don't! To be fair, we're not usually dealing with Digimon that are all frigging poop focused. I think we get a message. Hey guys, can you figure this one out? Which of these is the largest planet? It's not even a Digimon question. If you were here, you could get a that's a free 500 points if you guys were here in the chat. Not even gonna bother hiding that one. Sombrero could have had enough for another for a Sneeder. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, you know, I bring it up every time. I try to keep that kind of in the know for people who want to play with it. Is the whole idea that since I'm not partnered or whatever, I use the Streamlabs currency. In my case, it's called punnies, in honor of my dumb jokes. And by just coming in and watching the streams, or then you get extra if you actually talk, you get more. And if you get enough, you can redeem them for the little alerts. Yep, that's that one gone. Thanks for that. We'll say this is a darn sight nicer than the last group. There we go. And yeah, I think we can. All we can do is take this one. Wait, no. Hold on. No power. Oh, I gotta turn it on. I'm paying attention. Hi, there's a terminal here.
さあ行こ
Maybe if I activate the terminal, I can go move forward.
ういっけ
May sound ridiculous, I know. Wash the dog. Now.
いっけ
Dog washed. There we go. Just A or both? Okay. Just A. Well, your calculations are very, very wrong, so...
クールに行こうよ
Cute that you think so, though.
「みんなのおかげだよ」
Two.
「クールに行こうよ」
I'm so glad I gave that one. I gave him Hell Crusher. Get out of here. Shiny. We got a message probably telling us that Jupiter's correct answer. Well, considering, you know, that's an understatement considering you can fit 3 Earths in the big red spot. So I guess no, it's much bigger than just 10 times. Let's get at this. Wow, there's no one guarding that one? Oh, hi. Yes, we're totally weak as we stomp our way through your entire team lineup.
いっけ
In fact, be judged. You're dumb. No. Oh man, rude. Take that. Oh, he's still up. I wanted him to lose to a frog punch. Oh, that's supposed to be a low accuracy move. I'm surprised it just landed so easily. Yeah, quid to you too. Anyway. No. Oh, when we got that, but there we go. Oh, better. I think this is one of the few times I've actually had all the emblems hours, and you still have people to fight besides the final boss. That's interesting. I don't remember this. I must have done this in a different order or something. Ow, you dum-dum. Let's get our SP back. Because Pit kind of goes through his very quickly. Especially when I'm having him laser everything. Hi. Yes.
Sa, iko.
We've had both of these, if I recall. Okay, yeah, no, there we go. These guys were originally in our build to get Matic. There we go. That'll speed things up a little bit. Still might take a little bit, but you know. Way faster than the alternative. Also less likely to get our frog and fallen angel murdered. Here's one down. $420. $420 punch Digimon every day. We might actually have this done before the literal house course. Or not. No, I think it's about to come up. A literal house. A literal house. Almost. Almost finished before the literal house. Once again, we put our team back in line. Oh, that's when I want to show you guys later. That's the one I mentioned last time about one of the maps that we saw. I know how much getting a bad night's sleep can mess with you. I've had that recently. That's supposed to have been my fault. I'll like stay up playing something and just be like, okay, well now I'm having to try to get to sleep. You know, much less than I should be getting. And then also on top of that, you know, if I've been spending a whole time gaming too hard, I'll have a headache, and that makes getting to sleep all the harder and more annoying. So, you know, very often it's just my own fault. Hey, do you know about the hammering? It doesn't answer my question. Alright. Gotta go fast. Oh man, speaking of going to go fast, I mentioned this to some friends, but yesterday, no, not even yesterday, I think it was the day before, I had got someone blowing their horn at me for probably was like in my head probably one of the dumb, like the reason for them doing it in my head was probably the dumbest reason ever. Obviously I can't speak for them, but it was a whole situation of I had gotten into the right hand lane in front of this guy who in hindsight I think wasn't wanting to let me in, but you know I got in front of them anyway. But so I'm going to the right hand lane because my light was coming up. I need to make a right hand turn. There's no like actual just right hand only turn lane, so you're turning from the right lane to turn right. And so about, you know, a block, 2 blocks. Yeah, I'll write this question while I'm talking. Block, 2 blocks. I turn on my turn signal, let them know, because I used my turn signal to get into the lane to begin with, so I didn't do what drives me crazy when people just change lanes without using their signals. That drives me crazy. I wrote thunder. What is this one? I think it is... I think it's that one. Anyway, to continue the story. So, I'm, you know, turn the right turn, and I go in and... So, I slow down, obviously, to make the right-hand turn, and the guy behind me doesn't. He keeps trying to go at speed. And so when I slow down to turn, they blow their horn at me. Like they're expecting me to, you know, make a 90-degree right-hand turn at like 55 miles an hour or something so they can keep going fast. But yeah, so like literally, for the whole duration of my turn, they are blowing their horn at me. Because I'm taking it at 20 instead of 55. Some people sometimes, man.
開始だ。
And I will admit, I'm not normally, like, I'm not a slow driver either. I'm one of those, you know, I don't know how commonplace it is around where, you guys may be. But, like, around here, the written speed limit is basically the minimum that people are expecting you to go. Usually, they're expecting you going about, you know, anywhere from 5 to 15 miles per hour faster than that. And I follow that kind of unspoken rule, so I'm not like, you know, toddling along for miles, going 20 miles per hour in the right-hand lane, eating a bucket of Popeye's chicken or something. Which I've seen someone do. I use that example because I've seen someone do that. And I looked at them horrified when I passed them when I saw them doing that, and they gave me a look like, what? Like they weren't being a problem. And that was on a 2-lane road, too. Or not, well, technically not 2-lane road, but it was, you know, the direction we were going had 2 lanes. You gotta specify, because obviously you can have 2-lane roads where it's one going one way, one going the other. So I should clarify that, but... So... Part of me just thinks like this guy just wanted to go fast. And kind of in retrospect, part of me makes me wonder if it was them being cranky because I passed them, got into their lane because they didn't want to let me in at all. Also, I probably missed something. I feel like I missed something. Okay. Back to 4. Oh. I thought it had turned off when we transitioned, but no, it was still on, so I turned off my high speed. Oops.
さあ行こう。
So yeah, that's my my go fast story for the week. They're related to the whole me using acceleration here. Oh hey! Been a while since we had them learn a new move. Saint Knuckle 3, you say? I don't use acceleration boost that much. Actually, do I want to give you that? No, I kind of like your loadout as is. Oh, there was someone over there to talk to. I knew I was missing something. And there you go, the correct answer was Beast Spirit of Light. If you had been in chat and thrown up an answer, you would have gotten 500 pennies for that. Yep. Oh, where'd the, I guess that was the person I needed to talk to. And I talked to them again for fun, and I guess that moved, the plot forward. for the event. Okay, works for me. But yeah, no. So if you've gotten that right, you get 500 pennies, and then you can use those to spend on various little alerts I have set up, which you can check out using this command here. Do we have enough? Nope, I do not have enough. I try to actually, you know, spend the money if I have it myself. Just rather than doing the test function that lets me do it for free. Like this. But you know, it is what it is. I do like that the name that you use for that is John. I just realized that. Nice. Because obviously, that's Big Boss's actual name. I think was John. And then Solid Snake is David? And you have to go watch through the Chip Cheeseum's Metal Gear videos again. One of the guys that got me into wanting to do streaming, honestly. Because I've, you know, listened to a lot of their stuff. Chip does good work. How would you know? If I was going to do a proper stream, a proper LP rather than kind of this stream LP format, I'd definitely try to... Well, I'd hope that I could someday reach the level that, of effort and technique that he puts into each of his pieces. Yeah, I think I've had to pick two, I guess, quote-unquote role models for how I would love to do streaming and video presentation in general for, you know, LPing and such. Do you mind? I'm talking. Is, yeah. Chip and Ironicus. Chip Cheeseum. I definitely suggest you go check them out if you have not seen them on YouTube or on Chip streams as well, but I don't think I've caught his streams all that often. And the other is, for more of the stream angle, is Proton John. Pretty sure many people probably know about him. If they don't, definitely go check his stuff out too, just because the amount of effort he puts into his streams, it's like a show. But him and, I guess, Smite from Smite TV, there's like a degree of professionalism and presentation that I just wish I could, you know, muster up the effort and energy to do. I've been working on the railroad. Oh no, I've been Sean. Sorry, the I've been Sean. Probably that's gonna confuse everyone. But I've been Sean. Going back to what I was just talking about, the whole Chip Cheesem and Proton John being kind of inspirations and role models for what I want to do. During Chip's LP of Metal Gear Solid 4, they did some Little Big Planet content based on Metal Gear, and they played a kind of a very interesting level, and it had some pretty bad spelling, and so instead of "Oh no, I've been seen," it was "Oh no, I've been Sean." I don't know why, but it just really amused me. "Oh no, I've been Sean." It depends, actually. A curse depends on who's using it. If you're a ghost type, you lose half your HP and you put a dot on the enemy that kills them in 5 turns or 3 turns. I think it's 5. And then if you are not one, you kind of just lower your speed and increase your defenses. Anyway, stop it. Knock it off! There we go. Probably. Yeah, that's probably the angry lady that disappeared on us. Yep, there's another mission done and dusted. Yeah, let's go with something a little more fun. Let's go to Playland! Bring it on, Playland. After dealing with curses, let's go to an amusement park. Playland! Bing bong, bing bong. Yay! Now, see, I was hoping I'd have some people coming in chat for this, because then we could have questions like this, and I could put it to the chat, and you could be getting some more points. that one's like, okay, like, I'd say, like, hey, chat, no, which one do you think it is? Marukimon or Neptumon? Now, if I remember correctly, and because we don't have a chat today, Neptumon is basically a Cthulhu-looking dude. I'm pretty sure he's virus. So you want left. What? Oh no! I was wrong! I had it backwards. I'm so sure of myself too, go figure. There's my karma immediately coming back to me. Monkey wrench, monkey banana, or monkey business? Pretty sure it's monkey business. Is that our monkey wrench? Hi again. Ah! I'm doing so well. Fortunately, I think there's no encounters here. That or just I've not run into any. As soon as I finish saying that, hi! Way to immediately prove me wrong! Again, karma, an immediate turnaround. What up? Okay, so I knew which one was straight up wrong, so that's something, I guess. Hang on. I think it's the battle gloves. I vaguely remember, I think when I did this before, in my original run, I thought it was, okay, no, I thought he had those gloves. So, and the yoga breathing made sense, so the thing that he didn't do was use, martial arts. And I think I got that wrong. So, let's see if I'm misremembering. Does he not have the gloves? Yeah, I got it right. What are you doing? Ah, okay, there you go. That would be why. Yeah. Also, you can have this Digimon. It was fun. But yeah, this is an amusement park, but it doesn't really look like one. Or, you know, maybe Digimon will like that, but they should probably have some options for different attractions. There you go. Fun time. Hey, buddy. Ah! Da-da-da! Bonk. Honk honk. There you go.
なんとかな
At least we got to see the special attack. Good times. Ah, man. That sounds too focused on him. Super Catchland? I like Digimon Wonderland. Good old Kachimamemon. I mean, sometimes simple is best. There we go. That was fun. This is normal, yeah. Some anonymous hope. We had some curses, we had some games, and now it's time to help someone with some hope. He's anonymous. Here's my number anyway. Uh-oh. That's suspicious. What the? I got a friend request. So we have a Digimon controlling an account that is fighting with Digimon. Circles and circles. Oh wow, you guys are tough. But what if laser? Ah. That's the correct answer. Can't even talk to him. No. Let's tune up a little from 4. There we go. And that fight just to keep ourselves topped up. If I had to guess, the friend request is probably from Jason or Goji, the two that I played Monster Hunter Rise with yesterday. If you want to see how that went, definitely go over to Jason's stream and go check him out at Jason Plays Games. Anything interesting over here? Okay, so this is the side that we weren't allowed to take before because this is the side you was taking. But it looks like there is nothing to be had. So, let's actually try on the thing that I freaking forgot to do again. Go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta roll on out. Like this. That's Haro, for the curious, the one at 350 punnies up on that list up there. Relatively new one. Hey, we just fought one of you. Get out of here. What? What happened? Ouch. Okay, this thing is durable. Wow, this thing is very durable. Also in English as Desperado Blaster. Changed for obvious reasons in the English cartoon. It's the DNA/Jogress Digivolution between Stingmon and XVmon. You were worth a lot of money. Nothing over there to grab, so on we go. To the back. Go. Okay, it's that account we needed. Dude does have some big Digimon, look at that. Okay, no. Yeah, they're just gonna buff everyone up and make this really annoying. Ow. Don't shoot my frog. Stop it. This is actually starting to sting. Time for the honk laser. There we go. That's enough of that. Honk. Ah, so close to another level. But still nice. I'll keep him because he's the coolest one. Still seems suspicious, dude. Someone hacked his account, you say? Well, I guess that was you. I mean, they're gonna want to do background checks and stuff anyway, so... Also, just because you were a hacker before doesn't mean they can't, you know, help things in the future. I mean, maybe you can be on the cyber crimes unit with Matayoshi. Probably Matayoshi, honestly. So yeah, it wasn't that shady. He just had a bad past. He was trying to not ruin his future. Oh, here you go. Here's a fun one. Once again, we hide this away. Boop. Because I'm pretty sure I know this one. There you go. All healed. Turn that in. And those are all those ones, so now we just have the important one. Oh man, it's Sombrero's favorite Digimon. Now we're playing Digidoctor. We're trying to. I wonder if they'll be willing to talk to us considering we ran the market. Okay, I don't like that answer. Another reason why I'm glad, wrong kind of sick. Dr. Digimon! There you go. It's Return of Dr. Digimon. Hopefully, it won't involve Sukumon's thing. I think we've had enough poop references for one stream. And a level for the frog. For the frog. I think he is 2 levels away from cap, which means that if he hits it during stream, which seems pretty likely, or he's close enough, I may spend some time off stream getting him to his next form, or at least ready to go to his next form so he can start next stream with it. Do that. Oh, that's not the one? You know what? Here. Let's get out of here. Bye. But there's something nice to keep in mind is if you do run, you still get the scan data. Okay. I just need to do this one, and we're fine. But I did get that medal, so we're fine. Also, we have messages. There you go. It is Sleuth Secret. I might have to up the chat points at some point for people who come by. Just so that people who are coming by and chatting can, you know, get those points and can play with these alerts and stuff. Aqua Guard. Right over there in a second, Mr. Digimon. There's so many ice devils out here. No way. There we go. Anything interesting over here? Nope, just the way forward. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. You all know my love of shiny things. Hi. Handy. Didn't even have to fight him for it. Oh no, we have to punch the cactus. Honestly, I don't think I've heard. Thinking about it, I don't think I've heard this song, like, other than here. Oh, that didn't last very long. Thought it meant that this fight would be a little more intense, but you know. Nah. Whoa! There you go. Well, especially if it makes them digivolve, considering how focused they can be on doing that. So this mission actually gives you, I showed that we had those, yeah, there you go. We had some new people we could invite on the missions where you have to call on a friend. Lilymon is now one of them. There's a couple other Digimon you can actually get. Because we already saw you had Agumon and Gabumon. They're a little tag team one. But you can get others. Lilymon is just the first one.
Yeah, 私だ。お互いアンダーゼロの騒ぎには巻き込まれずに済んだようだな。
I wouldn't say that.
さすがは私がビジネスパートナーに選んだだけのことはある。保坂明を倒したと聞いたよ。おめでとう。これで君の復讐は果たされたわけだ。
I guess? Just don't have my account.
これまでの情報提供の謝礼代わりに時間をもらおうか。
You've already had a lot of it.
まだ私を疑っているのであれば来なくても構わない。だが自分のアカウントがどうなったのか知りたくはないのかね。
Kinda.
保坂のところでは見つからなかったのだろ
う。Piximon didn't have it either. Otherwise we would have had to fight ourselves.
待っている。
本当バカなんだから。
He's given us problems before, so let's be a little bit on the safe side here. He did say he was the leader of the demons. Well, the actual leader, rather than Jimmy Ken.
よく来てくれた。紹介しよう。彼らは元デモンズのメンバーだ。ジミー・ケンが敗走した後、ザクソンによるデモンズの残党狩りにもアンダーゼロの騒動にも巻き込まれずに生き残った屈指のハッカーたちだ。ここからがデモンズの再出発だ。愚かな指導者とエデンの守護者を気取るザクソンの蛮行によりデモンズは解体された。だが膝を折るのはまだ早い。エデンを真に導くのは奴らではない。この私だ。このKが諸君らを正しき楽園に導いてみせよう。
Yugo didn't do it right. Only I can do it right.
ついに私たちの時代がやってきた。今まで虐げられていた私たちがエデンに新しい秩序を作る。どうだい。これが君に見せたかった真の伝説の始まりだ。ジミー・ケンのようなまがいものの伝説ではない。
I mean, he's not wrong.
この前の話の続きをしようか。君は一体何者かと私は問うた。
Yeah, we know I'm me.
答えは出たかい。なぜ君はアカウントを狙う。
Because that's who I am.
私はそれを確かめるためにずっと君に協力してきたんだ。なぜなら君は 私だからだ。
Bum bum bum. Wait, no, I have a better dramatic thing. Hold on, hold on.
What happened?
There we go. Much better.
君は一体何者だ？なぜ私の名を名乗る？なぜそう断言できる？
Because I'm me.
エデンにログインし、記憶を改ざんされているのだとすれば、君の肉体が持つ記憶だって当てにはならない。
Because that's a thing people do. Try harder, please.
自分が気づいていないだけで、君は君ではないのかもしれないんだよ。
Or, you know, you're the one who bought the account?
わからなくなってきたようだ
I don't know, I'm absolutely sure.
な。それが何よりも
Though I guess I'm cheating because I know who this is.
これは特製の電磁の檻だ。精神データが監禁され、ログアウトできなくなる。君が何者なのか、白状するまでそこにいてもらおう。
I'm confessing, I know who I am.
私以外の私に、これ以上余計なことをされても困るしね。
Also, fun thing about this that I kind of missed in my initial run. Our main character's name is Keisuke. Keisuke. It didn't hit me until the second playthrough because I gave, you know, I used my my handle Hamlin for the character. So Hamlin starts with H, so that connection isn't there.
悪あがきはしないことだ。そこでは一切の通信も遮断される。
So it's been kind of quietly hinting at you the entire time that K is, you know, Keisuke. It's
何？もし一生出られなくても、現実世界ではエデン症候群として処理されるさ。君に本当に肉体があるのならね。K、誰のことだ？
yeah. Now he's trying way too hard.
俺こそが。
Oh hey, there's a effect we haven't seen before. So yeah. Been keeping track. That might give you a clue on who K is.
大丈夫？
What do you think, Wormmon? Hi.
何してるって？君に何かあったら助けるよ。エリカに言われてたの。だからずっと背中にくっついてたってわけ。偉いでしょ。
Secret Agent Wormmon. Here to save the day.
私まで檻の中に入っちゃってる。
Can't you wiggle through the holes? Those look big enough that you can go through.
どうしよう。助けて、エリカ。ほんと手間がかかるんだから。エリカ大好き。で、あれ？檻の中でも通信できてる？ひょっとしてこれ私の幻覚？なわけないでしょ。何よ、デジモンが見る幻覚って。
They might, you don't know.
私とあんただけの通信リンクの存在 忘れた？
ああ、そっか。私とエリカはエリカの記憶サーバーを経由して回線がつながってるもんね。
そういうこと。Kご自慢のその折も私の記憶サーバーのプロテクトにまでは干渉できなかったみたいだね。また一人で動いた。私がワームモンを送ったからよかったものの、そうじゃなかったらどうするつもりだった？
We're getting called out. Keep being told not to go mess with K, and then we go mess with K, and bad stuff happens.
正直反省の色が見えないんだけど。素直でよろしい。ちょっと待って、今その檻を解析する。でも少し時間がかかるかも。K はエデンのマップを書き換えて檻を生成してるの。一人のハッカーがこんなことまでやってのけるなんて。
Well, you know, he has his entire team behind him to help him create this.
デジモンを遠隔操作した件といい、こいつ間違いなくレジェンド級のハッカーだよ。どうして今まで名前が聞こえてこなかったんだろう。何？ひょっとして K が言ったことまだ気にしてるの？前にも言ったでしょ。あれは君を混乱させようとしているだけだよ。納得できないなら証拠を見せてあげる。ワームもやって。
はーい。
Shinies? How'd you know my love of shinies? Ow. Hi. Ow! Oh.
これがエデンにあるエリカの記憶。私を中継してサーバから引き出してるの。
私たちだからできる特殊なゲートってわけ。どう？自分の記憶に自信がなくても他人の記憶の中に自分と同じものがあれば少しは安心できるんじゃない？
I don't think I was wearing this shirt those times, but you know. It's me
自
being
分の記
nitpicky.
憶が当てにならない気持ちは少しわかる。私の記憶はもうほとんどデータ化されちゃってるから。岸辺が言ったように私は現実とエデンどっちにいるんだろうって
You can live in
時
both.
々すごく不安になる。でも君は違うでしょ。君の心や体は一つだよ。
I mean, most of your mind is still in your body. It's just, I guess they're offloading extra memories. You're still you.
エデンにいたって感じるはず。今でも君はフーディエにいる。
So is yours.
あの椅子に座ってる。どう？少しは安心できた？
I feel like I can bring it on. Seriously, I want that shirt.
終わった
Can I
よ。
get that shirt somewhere? Someone let me know if I can get that shirt. It's a good shirt.
さすがエリカ。話しながらハッキングも済ませてたなんて。
当たり前でしょ。普通の人とは処理速度が違うもん。私の頭はエデンそのものだよ。
あ、てめえどうやってこの檻を破壊しやがった？
I ate an apple. Isn't that how that guy breaks out of the cage in, shoot, the I'm number one video?
逃がしたら俺が K にアカウントをぶっ壊されちまうだろうが。
まずい、見つかっちゃったよ。
K に連絡されると厄介だよ。
Can we put him in the cage? Or we can just beat him up. That also works.
おとなしくしてな。いっけー。
There we go. Dealt with.
みんなのおかげだよ。
そいつ逃がさないで。
任せて。えい、ネバネバネッ
ああ、なんだこれ、気持ち悪い。身動きが取れねえ。しかもなんだこの匂い。だっかさ。
ト。エリカに教わって改造した私の必殺技、その名もネバネバネットカイン。粘着性の電磁的なものをまき散らし、敵を足止めしつつ強烈な電気フレーバー、すなわち電脳空間で感知できる匂い成分で敵を弱らせるすごい技だよ。記念すべき初お披露目はみんな大好き納豆の香り。
みんな大好きじゃ意味ないじゃないの、バカ。
うわ俺は納豆が大嫌いなんだ。勘弁してくれよ。
Natto, apparently one of those divisive things.
さあ、K の正体について知っていることを教えて。エリカが言ってるよ。
そこは言い切りなさいよ。
Spill the natto.
ほんと閉まらないんだから。
K の正体なんて知らねえよ。数ヶ月前に突然現れて、いつの間にか地味犬の副官みたいな地位に収まってたんだ。本当に何にも知らねえって。頼む、見逃してくれよ。 K は失敗したやつにはマジで容赦ねえんだ。早く逃げないとアカウントを破壊されちまう。
本当に何も知らないみたいだね。ワムもやっちゃって。
任せて。そいやー。
Headbutt.
えへへ、エリカみたいでしょ。エリカの記憶から学習したの。
Oh, it's just basically he did Wormmon did the back punch, just in Wormmon form.
危険だね。そうじゃなくて K のこと気づかなかった？
エリカが言いたいのはね、君のアバターを持っていた K こそ君のアバターを買った本当の犯人かもしれないってことだよ。
これまで K がいろんなハッカーのもとに君を誘導していたのは
There you go. That's a
自分か
thought.
らそらすためだったと考えれば辻褄は合う。
So didn't what's his name Hosoke admit that he took our account?
それに保坂を倒した時奴の様子がおかしかったって君が言ってたでしょ。もしかしたら保坂も K がアバターを遠隔操作していたのかも。
Oh, there you go.
デジモンを遠隔操作してくるような相手だもん。可能性はあるよね。
奴は犯人を倒したと君に油断させておいて君自身の精神データを確保しようとしてきた。
That's mean.
何のためかわからないけど K は君になり変わろうとしているのかもしれない。
But he can't be me. I'm me.
君を消そうとしたのがその証拠だよ。本物がいなくなればこのエデンでは K が君になる。気をつけて。奴はだんだん手段を選ばなくなってきた。
Why would he want to be me?
何？
Is the big question.
そういうの真顔で言うとかほんと信じられない。恥ずかしくないわけ？
I mean, you helped us out. You reassured us, and you got us out of the cage.
エリカすっごく喜んでるよ。
うるさいの？あんたはまたそうやって余計なことを。もう用は済んだんだから早く戻ってきなさい。
は
まったくもう。君も K に見つかる前に戻ってきなよ。あ、そうだ。掲示板に真田新からの書き込みがあったよ。メッセージを転送するね。お兄ちゃんとはまだ連絡が取れないし、君行ってくれば。
And I think
こ
we're
の人
moving
なら
towards
お兄ちゃんが行きそうな場所に心当たりがあるかもしれないし。
another interaction with the main plot
終
from
わ
the
った
first game.
ら帰ってきてね。相談したいことあるから。
In the meantime, got some messages. Anything else here to check out before we leave again? The rest of them don't seem to care, so we're done. And next we go to Shinjuku, I think is what he said. Here we go.
オタクはフーディエの掲示板見て来てくれたのか。リュウジはリュウジと連絡がつかない。なんかあったのか。
I mean, we had some bad stuff happen. You were there. You saw what happened.
千歳がリュウジをかばってエデン症候群
Oh,
に。
wait, no, he had already left, I think, at that point.
マジかよ。くそ。あの女、どれだけ俺のダチを巻き込んだら気が済むんだ。それを聞いたら、なおさらこの計画。
So around this point in the main story, Arata's off on a mission to help out with saving
俺た
Yuko.
ちは今、岸辺が企てたある計画を阻止しようとしてるんだ。パラダイスロスト計画って言ってな。
We've learned about Paradise Lost.
信じられないだろうが、その計画であの女は世界の破滅を目論んでるんだとさ。おったまげちまったか。確かにとんでもねえ話だよな。俺たちにもまだ正確なところはわからねえ。でも俺の仲間が言うにはとんでもねえデジモンの手
There's
先
that.
か
Remember?
デジ
She
モンそのものなんじゃねえかって話だ。
turned into Crusadermon / Lord Nightmon.
デジタルワールドって聞いたことあるか。デジモンたちはそこから来たらしいんだけど。知ってるのか。それなら話は早いぜ。そのデジタルワールドと俺たちの人間世界は次元の壁と呼ばれるもんに隔てられている。
I think this is all the information from the notebook that we kind of left behind on the bed when we were in the secret room.
岸辺はその壁に穴を開けて二つの世界をつなげるつもりなんだ。そうすっとロイヤルナイツっつとんでもなく強いデジモンが俺たちの世界にやってきて人間を滅ぼしちまうんだとさ。俺たちはひょんなことから岸辺の計画を知っちまって止めるために動いてるってわけ。
Yeah, so here's her. She was using that power to gather up all the digital energy and blast that hole in the wall.
仲間の一人に優秀な指揮官がいてさ。その人がこの計画を阻止するプランを立ててくれた。これから俺たちは主要な電力施設にハッキングをかけて東京中に大規模停電を起こす。
There you go. This is where we come in across the main plot again. We're one of the people who help cause the blackout.
そうすりゃ奴らの計画は阻止できるはずだ。おーい、ついてきてっか。
The keeper from being able to fire the thing off.
ま、そうだよな。世界の破滅だの、次元の壁だの。こんな漫画みてえな話、すぐには信じられねえよな。俺の昔の仲間も深くは聞かずに付き合ってくれてるわけだし。
理由なんてどうでもいいんですよ、新さん。こんなビッグな作戦に参加できるの久しぶりで嬉しいっす。
その通りだ。昔を思い出して腕
The
が
youth
鳴
and
る
a
ぜ。
fogey.
なあ、新た。
よしてくれよ。そろそろ時間だ。みんな各セクションに散って合図を待ってくれ。
おう。
ま、そういうこった。リュウジのことは俺も気になる。だが今はこっちも重要なんだ。オタクの腕は知ってる。よければ手伝ってくれねえか。六本木発電所サーバーに回す人手が足りねえんだ。仲間が待ってるから一度店に戻る。構わないぜ。時間には戻ってきてくれよ。
岸辺理恵がそんな計画を。やっぱりあいつは今もどこかで生きてるんだね。計画の真偽はともかく岸辺の計画を阻止するっていうのは私も賛成。ワームモンには悪いけどね。
私？どうして？
どうしてって、あんた故郷のデジタルワールドに帰る方法を探してたんでしょ。岸辺の計画が成功してその次元の壁とやらが崩壊したらあんただって向こうに帰れるかもしれないじゃない。
It is true.
うん？わ？
忘れてた。
Worm's been through a lot.
だ
ってエリカたちといるのがあんまり楽しくて正直帰ることなんてどうでもよくなっちゃってたんだもん。
そののんきさいっそすがすがしいわ。君真田新の計画で六本木の発電所に行くんだよね。エデン症候群に関わる謎を知っていそうな人物にコンタクトを取りたいの。
And they're at the power plant?
覚えてるでしょ。
Oh.
スウェドウ明美、新宿の怪現象であった。
I don't think we want to go for him for any sort of information.
所在を調べたらちょうどその発電所にいるみたいなの。
How convenient.
なぜそんなところにいるのかわからないけど話が聞きたい。私千歳のエデン症候群を治したいの。
That's fair, honestly.
無茶なのは分かってる。ネットに転がってるあらゆる情報を集めたけどエデン症候群から目を覚ました患者の例は報告されていない。でも私どうしてもフーディを取り戻したい。私のせいでお兄ちゃんが亡くしたものを返してあげたいの。
Again, not your fault.
このままじゃ私はお兄ちゃんが帰ってきてもちゃんと話もできない。
You two really like blaming yourselves for stuff that's outside your control.
エリカ。
だからお願い、力を貸して。そうじゃあ当てにさせてもらうから。
それじゃあやることは決まったね。まず第一目標は岸辺理恵の計画の阻止。
それと並行して千歳を助ける方法を探す。そして
beep 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 beep. Now I'm gonna stop by the Digilab before we continue this because we actually need a certain type of Digimon for what we're gonna be doing next. So we're gonna be going to the power plant, and to help out there, we're going to need an electric type. Shocker, I know. The question is, do I want to bring my train? Or Google's? No, let's bring them both. There. We have the space. There we go. You'll see why we'll deep one in just a second.
ああ、来たな。そっちは誰だ？オタクも参加してくれんのか？
リュウジの妹のエリカだよ。私はエリカのパートナーのワームマン。よろしくね。
なんでデジモンに自己紹介させてんだ？
It's almost as if they're living things, Arata.
リュウジの妹ね。いるのは知ってたけど、会うのは初めてだな。真田新だ。ま、適当によろしく。お、ん
Aha! Avoided it. Ah! She had a second one.
時間ないの。早く話進めて。
You're over being shy now? Also, ow.
素直に入っていって。次は。
はい。それじゃあ、ちゃっちゃと計画を説明するぜ。計画の大目的は、岸辺の計画に必要不可欠な新都庁への電力供給の阻止だ。そのために東京中を停電させる。東京中っつっても全ての都市の電力を落とすわけじゃないぜ。主要都市の発電所をハッキングして電力供給を一時的に遮断するだけでいい。だがそっちは俺と俺の仲間が対応する。オタクらに落としてほしいのは六本木発電所サーバーだ。六本木には都の発電所以外にもある企業が運営している大型の独立した発電所システムがあってな。 URL 転送するぜ。
他を落としてもそこが生きていると新都庁に電力が供給されちゃうってわけだね。
そういうこった。オタクらはこの発電所サーバーに侵入して電源システムをオフラインにしてきてほしい。
発電所のセキュリティ結構厳重だと思うけど。
ああ、だから全ての発電所のセキュリティにハッキングを仕掛けてる。セキュリティの制御を奪ったら侵入開始だ。もうすぐ終わるから待っててくれ。
Teamwork.
一人で全部のセキュリティを見てるの？
これでもオタクの兄ちゃんと同じチームだったんだぜ。よっと、完了だ。サーバーの真相に電源のアクセスポイントがあるはずだ。到着したら待機して合図を待ってくれ。俺の方で緊急用の補助電源を落としたら連絡する。
All right. Oh, hey. Hold on. I see you. Where'd it go, Date? Anyway. For this mission, we're gonna put Ground Locomon in our lineup. They don't need to be in the lineup, but I want to bring them. I have not used a Ground Locomon since my very first run of the original game.
これも岸辺の計画の影響なのかな。デジタルノイズが多すぎてスウェード明美の居場所が探知できない。足で急ごう。真田新の連絡が来る前にスウェード明美を見つけないと。
お？あいつら何うろうろしてるんだ？おいおい、そっちのセキュリティは制御してねえっつうのに。くそ、計画が荒いせいで穴ができちまってる。このままじゃあいつらの侵入が管理にバレバレだ。リュウジの妹と後輩に何かあったらマジでもうあいつらに顔向けできねえな。侵入ログを消すことはできないが俺のアカウントと差し替えることなら。
So remember, Arata ends up on Japan's most wanted list, basically, because of this blackout.
これで俺も立派な指名手配犯だな。
So he kind of did this to help protect a former team member's little sister. So he says he did it just he's trying to draw attention off of us, but train's here. Honk honk. Honk honk. Zap.
なんとかなったね。
So yeah, Arata kind of ends up on the most wanted list for this blackout. He becomes a scapegoat for it. But this also shows that he kind of had to put himself out a lot more than he originally planned to, because we are not going by the plan, because we have a second motive to be here. Anyway, this is why you need an electric type. You cannot do that this ability, power control, without an electric type Digimon in your party. We brought two, so we're fine. Can we accelerate? Let's clang our way along a little bit faster. Power go off. Clap on, clap off. Clap on, clap on, clap off.
ハッキング始めるよ。
Fortunately, these guys aren't too tough, so even with this paralysis, they're not going to do much to us. Bop.
みんなのおかげだよ。
I wonder if it says something about me that some of my favorite Digimon are data types. So I like Ground Locomon. My favorite Digimon, Gankumon, is also data type. Like, obviously, Machine Dramon kind of breaks that pattern because he is a virus, but you know. I guess it also kind of fits because,
さあ、行こう。
I was gonna say something along the lines of, you know, like Izzy's Digimon are data type, but no, I think they're vaccine. Izzy was kind of my favorite of the original Digidestined. But yeah, I think Tentomon is not data. I believe he is vaccine. We're just going the long way, flipping every switch we come across. Turn that one off, turn that one off, turn that one off, turn that one off. Flipping all the breakers. Give me that. Hey!
ハッキング始めるよ。
みんなのおかげだよ。
More prizes! More prizes! Oh, hey!
見つけた。
おやおや、あなたたちはいつぞやの？これはまた妙なところでお会いしますね。
Like, I'd ask why he's here too, why he's in such a weird place, but considering he's trying to help out with Rie's plan, I guess he's also here trying to keep the power going.
このセキュリティを突破して侵入してくるとは、あなたたちとても優秀なハッカーだったんですね。
あなたに聞きたいことがあってきたの。
私に？
でもその前に確認させて。こんなところで何をしているの？あなた、ひょっとして岸辺理恵の仲間？
おやおや、岸辺さんのこともご存知でしたか。やはり最近のハッカーは侮れませんね。
We've met.
仲間と一概に言うのは難しい。彼女と私は手段を同じくして目的が異なる者同士なのです。
Well, he's not wrong about that, considering we know what happens in the main game.
ですが、彼女が利用したイーターの行動原理理論を解明したのはこの私です。そういう意味では 仲間と言えるかもしれませんね。おや、何か怒っていらっしゃる？
Well, you know, eaters, they're kind of a problem.
あいにく私はあらごとは苦手でしてね。できれば穏便にことを運びたいのですが。
Once again, I'm surprised he doesn't have a Digimon. Like, every time you should see him show up, he never fights. You never fight him. Ever. Not even this side.
直接的な仲間でないならそれでいいよ。知ってることを教えて。
さて、一体何をお知りになりたいと？
エデン症候群についてすべて。
I mean, you figure, considering he also created the Digimon capture device, he knows enough about Digimon to make this sort of stuff. But he never has one.
仲間がエデン症候群になったの。どうにかして助けたい。
それを聞くためにわざわざこんなところまでやってきたと？私の所在を突き止め、発電所のセキュリティをかいくぐってまで。
Just? I think it's a pretty good reason.
いいでしょう。目的のために行動を起こす。その姿勢は敬服するに値します。
これ、イータンの論文？
Here, have a WordPad file.
それを解読できれば、とあるネットワークへのアクセスが可能になります。これであなたは私と同じものを見、同じ声を聞くことができる。
I forgot he did this, and I think I know exactly what network he's talking about.
実はこれ、まだ私も解析が済んでいないものでしてね。これからいろいろと試してみようと準備しているところなんです。これの可能性は無限で、私の時間は有限だ。ぜひあなたにも手伝っていただきたい。
So he's basically willing to hand this over because also he's using us as hired help for his experiments.
あなたなりの解釈で解析してプログラミングしてみてください。若いハッカーの柔軟さと主張に満ちた思想があれば、これは私などが構築するよりはるかに有意義な形に生まれ変わることができるかもしれません。
He's way too happy about this.
なんか怖い。こういう人のことをマッドサイエンティストっていうのかな。
I am angry! I am an angry scientist!
よく言われますが、心外ですね。
He also prefers to be called an angry scientist.
ともかく、それを探ることがエデン症候群を解明する手がかりになるでしょう。
見たければ勝手に見ろってこと？ずいぶん太っ腹だね。
Well, again, he's saying he's using this for his own efforts too.
知識は求めるものにこそ与えられるべきです。
あなたは何のためにイーターを操ろうとしているの？
探求心ですよ。ただの。
Sure, let's call it that.
おや、凄まじいですね。膨大なデジタルウェーブの本流。我々が感知できるほど仮想空間を振動させるとは。
Ah. The tower is ready to launch.
どうやらうまくいったようですね、岸辺さん。
Yeah, let's just stand here and watch while this happens. Yeah, there's the opening of the hole between the worlds.
何あれ？空からデジモンが？
次元の扉が開放されたのです。ついにこの世界の物理法則は崩壊した。
二人とも電源のアクセスポイントに急がないと。
待たせて悪い。もうすぐ合図する。アクセスポイントには着いたか？急いでくれ。近道を開けてやりたいんだが手が回らねえ。
おやおや、彼は君たちの侵入の痕跡を改ざんするので手一杯のようですね。邪魔をしてしまった罪滅ぼしも兼ねてお手伝いしましょう。
So he's basically taking all of this delving that we're doing and access that would get us in trouble and point us out as the hackers, and he's putting his name in there, as I mentioned before, which is why he becomes the most wanted.
アクセスポイントまでのバックドアです。これを通ればすぐ到達できるでしょう。
どうしてなぜ協力してくれるの？
言ったでしょう。私と岸辺さんでは目的が違うのですよ。この後あなたたちや彼が何をしようと私の目的に影響はありません。
Are you sure?
この程度の手伝いであなたのその悲しみ、痛みが少しでも和らぐのであれば安いものですよ。
In a kind of twisted way that is kind of in line with his ultimate goals, as we remember from the main game.
それではご検討を。
待って、まだ聞きたいことが。
Why are you so weird?
ヘリカ、急がないと。
And unfortunately, we're still not quite done yet. We have more terminals to turn off, more loot to collect, and it looks like we got a friend over there being a problem. Keep flipping them switches. Hi, be right there. Wait, I want to go this way first. There we go. Now we won't be paralyzed all the time. As seen here. Does look like it tries to also reverse it onto them, like with the area battles. Laser tire! Honk honk. Michigan's the train conductor. He's even wearing the goggles to get the coal out of his eyes. There we go. Now to deal with this guy. Sure, everyone's okay. You're fine. That's how I want it. There we go. Hello.
ハッキング始めるよ。
Wow, you have a lot of HP. Okay, Ow. Wormon's helping. Handy. Ouch. Do you mind? Still love that item use animation. I really like that addition. Dang, not quite. Oh, he's about to hit something really hard. Oh, just Wormmon. We're fine. Thank you for eating that, Wormmon. Keep in mind that your allies in these fights have infinite health, basically. They cannot fall down. So, any attack against him is a wasted attack. Oh, hey!
ここがアクセスポイントだね。着いたよ、新た。
こっちも準備できた。電源を落としてくれ。
成功したの？
そっちは無事か？計画自体は一応阻止できたが、それでも失敗だ。悪い。俺がミスした。
Yeah, so the hole gets closed again effectively. But, you know, Digimon still came over and we're still now moving over to the transformed world.
何これ?
Where Tokyo is now digitized.
何が起きたっていうの?
We just kept it from, you know, affecting the entire world. Anyway, before I mentioned,
千歳、俺はどこで間違えた?
that we would get to find out what's in this thing. That was because I thought this scene happened sooner.
俺とお前と新と3人でバカやってた時は何も迷うことなんてなかった。
Ryuji's obviously still super distraught about Chitose being in a coma because of him. Or in his mind because of him. Obviously, you know, the eater is what did it. But it was going to attack Ryuji and Chitose shoved him out of the way to save him because he was caught up in whatever. I forget what, he was caught up in something.
新を許していればよかったのか? それとも
And obviously, he probably feels really guilty about having to work with Rie.
そうすれば俺は誰にも置いていかれずに済んだか?
Ryuji's really just kind of a story of loss. He lost his parents. His sister is injured and, you know, in a bad way. You know, he was in a hacking group, but no, they all fell apart after the attack on Under Zero before. And now he's lost. You know, he managed to rebuild something thanks to his sister. And then, you know, he loses Chitose anyway. A lot of dark feelings.
なんだ?
Maybe that's why it's fitting that his Digimon that he has there is is a dark vaccine type. But anyway. So yeah. I said we'd find out. Yeah. Now even if Digimon's like, no, this is a bad idea. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Yeah. So, I forgot this scene happens here instead of earlier. Where we finally see what's in the box. What's in the box?
ねえ、たっくん、やっぱりやめようよ。ここハッカーのたまり場になってるエリアなんでしょ。見つかったら大変だよ。
I do like that smiling bear over the Eden sign.
大丈夫だってミポリン。俺クーロンレベル2まで行ったことあるし。
I'm tough. I've made it to level 2.
このエリア幽霊まで出るって噂があるんだぜ。面白そうじゃん。探してみようよ。
いやー、怖い。ミポリン泣いちゃうかも。
そしたら俺が慰めてやるって。ね
え、あれってハッカ
ー？大丈夫だってミポリン。いくらハッカーだからってすぐ襲ってきたりするわけ。
よせ、あれは獲物じゃない。消してやる。消される前に消してやる。
関東全域を覆っている怪現象は未だ収まりを見せず、政府の対応が急がれています。
So now we're into that kind of second half.
まるで仮想現実の世界に迷い込んだかのような奇怪な現象に専門家は、
それがニュースっていうものなんだね。
Hi, Wormon.
びっくりした？すごいでしょ。大規模なデジタルシフトが起きたおかげで私もこっちの世界に来られるようになったんだよ。君たちの世界すっごく興味深いよ。物理的ってこういうことなんだね。ねえ、君のデジモンはまだこっちには来られないの？そっか。でもそのうち来られるようになるよ。東京のデジタルウェーブはどんどん濃くなっているから。
ワームもあんまりうろちょろしないでよね。
だって面白いんだもん。
At least someone's having fun with this.
東京が大変なことになっちゃったのはわかるけど、エリカたちといつも一緒にいられるのは嬉しいしね。
そう言ってごまかそうとしても無駄だからね。ねえ、スウェードは明美からもらった論文の解析に集中したいの。ワームマンを連れてお兄ちゃんを探してきて。その子がいると気が散るの。
Please babysit my Wormon.
おい誰だ？ PC 画面に落書きしたの。
朝からずっとこうなの。
ごめんなさい。
Yeah, so this is basically please babysit Wormmon. The Gundam Master. Yeah, now we're officially in the partially digitized world. Hey, 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 hey. Now we're not getting any guidance on where he might be, so... What do you guys say about it, Mirai? That's not entirely helpful, but sure. Go. Shiny! So yeah, welcome to we're just standing around talking as normal. Yeah. What I like about this map is just in the background you'll just see a Digimon just run across. Pretty great. There you go. Just doing laps back there. What is a Twitter? So now we have kind of access to all these areas, so you can see everything that's happened. Also, we can literally go to any of these areas. Basically, all these areas are now open to us. We really have no reason to be at any of them, but we can go to them. So you go to all these places via plot. In the main story. In this, it's a bit more, I guess, you're not going to have those same reasons to go to all these places. So instead, you're just kind of able to go to it whenever. So you really, the only reason to go in and go to them is to collect loot, really. At least, as I recall, because I do not remember if we get told to go to all these places. I do think we get to completely bypass the second version of the Metropolitan Tower. But you can still go back in and do it anyway to get the loot. Again, this game is kind of on the, obviously it's playing off of the idea that you've played through the first game, So you kind of know the plot. You know about what's going on. So you don't need to be told to go to all these places. Also, before I forget, Michigan unfortunately cannot become any of these yet. He needs more ability, he needs to be de-digivolved and re-digivolved. So he was a Gekomon before. Let's make him a Digimon. And just kind of show stuff off. Got a message first. This second game gives you a lot of brave points. But you can just do this. Fortunately, you can't just, say, use a bunch of them at once. Which does suck. And I do not know if this is any faster or slower than double Platinum Numamon or Platinum Sukamon fighting in a high level area. But yeah, there's a huge pile of these things, so why not burn through some of these? And I hope if they do, make a second, another game in this style, that they, tighter translations. Fix, avoid some of the bugs like the Haddock question, which is pretty infamous. And then, some quality of life stuff, like, again, like being able to use multiples of these at once instead of having to do them one at a time. I want to check something really quick. I'm making plans. He's gone from frog to sea serpent. So is the goggles, though. Actually, I like that. I like the way that looks. all these brave points I've just not been using. Honestly, if I remember correctly, I think the only other time I used brave points a lot was, oddly enough, working with Pit. Trying to get Pit, because, Lucimon's a headache. Lucimon's a headache to get working. Very strict stat requirements. There we go. That should do for now. A bunch of just annoying noises as we level them up. But I think we got some new moves for you. We got Hot Water 3. Definitely want that. You have an extra slot that we should probably put something into. There we go. There you go. That's a nice a nice improved loadout. Just gonna answer that because we know that one. We've had that one before. Also, again, chat's pretty quiet today, so kind of want to give an example of how it works, which I did. The rest of this is kind of going as is. Anyway, let's I might work a bit more on Michigan in the background. But I think that's enough for now for because there's a scene coming up soon that I think that I am hunting for right now. Here we go. Oh hey, it's Kay. Yep, so
すごいだろ。こんなことまでできるんだぜ。
ハッカーの力が現実世界でも使えるようになってるなんて。
これでも誰にも私のことをバカにはさせない。どうだ。
His angle has always been about being the downtrodden.
否定した私の現実がお前らの現実を壊すんだ。最高だ。こんなことってあるか。Kの力がこっちでも使えるなんて。ほら、お前も出してみろよ。自分のデジモンを。さあ。
I wouldn't want to use them like that, thank you.
なんだ、まだできないのか。こりゃ面白い。そうだ、忘れてたよ。勝手に檻から出た。罰を受けてもらおうか。なんで出て行っちまったんだ。俺がすぐ助けに行ったってのにさ。
No, you're going to try to become us.
何のことかわからないって。そうだよな。お前はいつもそうだ。気持ちに少しも気づいてなかったんだ。知ったぜ。本当にさ。
So, viewers, do you know who this is yet?
こうすりゃちょっとくらい身に染みるだろう。違う。 メだな。そんなんじゃお前やっぱり失格だよ。でももういいんだ。安心しろよ。もうお前はいらない。これからは俺がお前になってやるよ。
There you go. If you were still kind of confused on whether, they were actually telling any truth about, your memories are being twisted, are you actually the real Keisuke? No, here you go. This is someone who wants to become Keisuke. And now he can because the avatar can be used in the real world.
すごいだろ。アバターを操作したら現実でもお前になれたんだぜ。
彼のアバターを盗んだ犯人はやっぱりお前だったんだね。何のために彼になり変わろうとするの？
成り変わる？何のことだ？だってもう俺がお前なんだぞ。俺たちは一緒だ。現実でもエデンでも俺がお前だ。俺こそがお前なんだ。
Michigan.
君のデジモンが。
Oh man. Love this song.
なんだ。やればできるじゃないか。そうじゃなきゃ。
I think it's called like Hacker's Determination or something like that. It's a song that is specific to this game. Not even the original has it.
力ずくで取り返してみろよ。
Oh, I'm gonna.
もんならさ。
You're gonna.
俺がお前になってやるよ。
Oh, you have a lot of HP. Look at you. Yeah, no.
そんなもんか？それじゃあいつまで経っても終わらないぜ。
リュウジ。
下がってろ。どっちが本物かなぜわかるってか？あいにくまだそこまで。
You can tell because of my cool shirt.
なんでお前たちはいつも俺たちの邪魔をするんだ。
Another hint of who this is.
どけよ。そこに立つのはお前じゃない。
消えるのはお前だ。
なんだそれ。そんなんで戦えるのか？
キーキーうるせえんだよ三下。いいからさっさとかかってこい。
こっちが三下か。思い知らせてやるよ。
邪魔なんだよ、フーディ。
So yeah, there's another fight where we get to be an NPC. Yeah, no. Uh-huh. So we've had the fights where, you know, we can't win. But it's not as many times we have one where we can't lose. By the way, look at the name down at the bottom. This is Arcadimon's rookie form. Skull Sadamon is pretty sure either an Ultimate or a Mega. And we're just drinking him.
Nanda, このデジモン。
いいぞ、やれ、アルカディモン。
デジモンを吸収しただと。なんなんだよ、そいつは。
Okay.
Yeah, okay, like... Because I don't want to see if an Arcadiomon can drink a person. I think at this point, Keisoki knows who it is too. Have you figured it out, chat?
エリカが待ってる。待っちゃいないさ。あいつは行ってしまうんだ。俺も誰も待たずに。俺はもう疲れた。エリカの兄でいることに。
I doubt that.
だが、千歳をあんな風にされた落とし前だけはつける。エデンにいるハッカーを一人残らず消してやる。
It wasn't the hackers, Ryuji. It was Rie. That's not gonna solve anything.
Ryuji?
Well, half cyber world, we have Ryuji on a warpath with a mysterious Digimon that he got out of the deepest parts of Under Zero. Chitose is is still in that coma with Eden syndrome.
Erika.
いいの。もう分かっていたことだから。私がやることは何も変わらない。
Again, I don't think he's talking fully out of himself. Pretty obvious given the red glow that something is off with him.
君はお兄ちゃんを止めて。ハッカー狩りなんてしたら、フーディエがエデンにいられなくなっちゃう。
So this is less kind of stopping, more beating some sense into him, I think.
エリカ、リュウジと話をしなきゃダメだよ。千歳を救うのも大事だけど、それは
あんたには隠せないね、ワームも。そうだよ。これはただの逃げ。
Yeah, so yeah, it's yeah. He's saying what she was like. They're both voicing something that they worried was the case, but isn't true. I don't think Ryuji's ever been tired of Erika, but Erika's always been concerned that he would be because of her condition.
でももう逃げない。
Things are tough, but they're still brother and sister.
私もお兄ちゃんを止めに行く。
Maybe it's just me, but you know, I'll rag and go out, mess with my brother and sister and stuff like that. But when it comes down to it, they're still family. I would do a lot for family.
あんたは彼についていてあげて。私はもうすぐだから。待ってて、お兄ちゃん。私は消えない。
And I think, well, let's get to a point where I can do some more leveling off on the side. But this is gonna be about where we're gonna stop.
こんなのデジモンバトルじゃねえ。なんなんだよお前。
Because yeah, we need to.
やめてくれ。もう降参する。だから。
Deal with Ryuji.
俺のプログラムが。
Wow, it's an evil Yoshi.
リュウジ。リュウジ、待ってよ。行っちゃった。リュウジ、どんどん様子がおかしくなっているみたい。
そのようやな。あの男はあちこちでハッカーを買っとる。ザクソンやデモンズ、どこのチームかなんてお構いなしや。てっきりフーリエがわっちらに敵対し始めたんかと思うとりましたが。
Basically, exactly what Erika was worried about.
どうやらおかしいのはあの男一人のようですな。
リュウジは千歳を失ってから変なの。あんなデジモンだって持ってなかったのに。
今井千歳、あの男アンダーゼロの被害に遭ったんやな。アンさん、手貸しなはれ。これ以上あの男にエデンを好き勝手させるわけにはいかへん。あんたらもこのままにはしておけへんはずや。
Oh yeah, we kind of can't let him doing that.
一筋縄ではいいか。綿密な作戦が必要や。追って連絡する。店で待ちや。
So yeah, things have gotten a bit intense. So let's check out these memories we picked up. Then we'll save. And I'll probably work on getting Michigan in a better position off screen for next time. Is he a Jimmy Ken fan? That makes you question Ryuji a little bit. Oh, hey. I still want that shirt. That's actually pretty handy. Good thing to know. I don't like the technically. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you even think about doing it. Don't you even think about not doing it. Great, you're using me as a teaching lesson. Thank you, Erica. 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 Get back here. Alright. A bit of a lighter thing to end on, considering how everything has happened. One last quiz. I'm just going to show that answer again because, you know, it's one we know. Or less one that we know and more one that, since I'm wrapping up, I'm not going to be here long enough for us to get the proper one. So, I'm going to work on a final form for Michigan. We'll get them in line with these two. Off screen, hopefully. Then we will continue our hunt for Ryuji. And continue to see what's happening with that strange Digimon he has. And what else all goes down on the side while the main heroes go on to fight the Royal Knights and all them. For now, though, what? Please, oh, I'm trying to see if there's anyone I can raid. Okay, it's just Chica. Ooh, I got a couple choices here. In honor of the Togemon that came up, I think we're gonna raid Sombrero. Go say hi to him. Let me get this set back up. Let's see here. this up. See, look, he's playing Halo. As we can see. Here we go.
He's out of his car. Get him.
Oh my god.
No, not me. I couldn't do it. You were in the way.
Okay, yeah, looks like they're having. This looks like it'll be fun to watch. So, as mentioned, I'll level up. Quiet this down a little bit. I'll level up Michigan on the side, get him into position for next Saturday. Tomorrow I will be continuing Fae Tactics, hopefully finishing that up. We'll see how that goes. I did do some leveling there off screen. I don't know if I did enough. I did unlock a couple things I wanted to show off. So we'll see how that goes.
So I was deafened and muted and I just heard Show fucking screeching downstairs.
But we'll see how that goes. And then yeah, I may be joining Jason on more Monster Hunter runs. We will see how that goes. But so you might be able to keep an eye on him because I may be popping up there. For now though, let's go say hi to Sombrero. You guys have a great rest of the day, alright?
I'm gonna take a break.
Alright, okay.
Take care, everyone.
I'll see you.
See you later.
See you guys.
Thanks for playing. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Yeah. He's dead.
It just fucking exploded into confetti.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, Prize, thanks for the raid. How was Digimon's? I had you on in the background, I was lurking. More or less.
Every single chat I watch.
I know.
Oh, who's here? Sombrero. Always sombrero.
Well, I just open up a whole bunch of tabs of whoever's going, and then I'll like, well,